It finally happened. I got an apartment of my own in Seattle, and now the process of making it a home begins. For now, the space is kind of awkward since I don't have any of my belongings here yet, no furniture and no decor. It's far from the cozy escape I'm envisioning, but I'm sure we'll get there eventually. So for now, I'll enjoy my first meal here in the empty space, daydreaming of how life would look like living here. Wow, I am truly a glowy tomato right now. Yeah, this is like top priority. I'm not even sure I actually need to install anything, but I thought it was really cool that it came folded up like this, so it's easy to store, especially in a place like Seattle where it's not hot all year round. Whoa, so cool. I also sacrificed turning off the fan for a second so I can do this quick little thrift haul tableware version for you guys. In the afternoon, I was getting a little bit listless, so I decided to venture out to some thrift shops, and here is what I got. So I was kind of just, browsing. As you know, with thrift shopping, you can't really have any expectations or anything specific that you want to find. However, today my focus is really just looking at tableware. So one of the first things that I picked up was this gorgeous amber glass. It's got these like geometric textured, and it's kind of like a little bit goblet-like. I just really love this color. It's like a hefty piece. This is like so heavy. It could seriously be like a weapon or something. So it'd be really cute for like little juices or sparkling water or something with like a little colored straw. So I'm excited to use this one. And then, ironically, when I went out to get some utensils. As you saw, that whole like lunch disaster where I completely forgot utensils. So I bought a pack of disposable utensils, and then, as life would have it, I found these really cute spoon and butter knife at the thrift store. I just really love the shape of the stem, and like that they're white and super minimal. I just really wish that they had a fork version, but they didn't, and I just thought the shape of this knife was so interesting and unique. So yeah, these are only like $3 each. And then finally I got this little, it's so dirty, but this little vintage plate. It's actually really small. Oh, I know, like this looks like it's ginormous, but this is probably like a dessert or snack plate. It just has these like cute little heart and flower details on it, and this like beige. I know it looks white in the lighting, but it's like a soft beige color. I need my fan back on. super red and super sweaty because guess what I just carried up the stairs all by myself. Come, I'll show you. This is the pieces of my new working table, all made completely out of metal because I am a sucker for all things shiny and stainless steel. I didn't take into account that all this would weigh about 20 kilos. So yeah, not only did I have to lug all these pieces up the stairs, I also might have made a mess in the lobby trying to get rid of all the styrofoam padding and the ginormous box that it came in. I think my workout for today is done. Let's quickly set up the table because I am so excited to see what it looks like all put together and how it fits into the space because I had a really specific vision for that. I am very definitely an instructions girly. I just always have to follow the rules for some reason. That was not as satisfying as I thought it was going to be. Be right back. I am so in love with the size and the functionality and how it looks. I'm really excited to start using this table. And another really big reason for why I got this particular table in this specific size, I'll show you in 1 second. So as you can see, the table perfectly fits into this little nook between the door and where the kitchen counter begins. And it's not going to be in the way of the door opening. Not that I usually even open my doors like all the way in, but just so there's that safety margin. And that way, that means I can put this table back over here when my workday is done. I don't need to think about or look at anything that reminds me of work. And I can open up my Murphy bed back over there because now that it has the space to do so, now that this table is not there anymore. So one of the first items I picked up was this pot scrubber brush. I like that this one was made of all natural materials yet felt really sturdy and compact. I was mainly thinking of using this to scrub down the kitchen sink since I don't like to clean the sink with the same sponge I use for dishes. The other item I picked up was this little Japanese sauce plate with a cute abstract wave pattern. I also love the contrast paint details on the sides. Up until now, I was using an incense holder to put my keys when I came back home. I would like to be able to use my incense holder again, so I'm glad I found this plate as a solution. I have no idea why I have no cooking footage after the pork belly. But basically, I added in all of the ingredients after the pork belly was mostly cooked. Then I poured in the sauce and simmered it until everything was cooked through. This is one of my go-to easy comfort meals, and let me know if you end up trying it. By the next time you see me, I'm gonna have shorter hair. This is so overdue for a haircut. Like, it doesn't even fit in the frame. Nope. Okay, maybe there. I mean, I am having fun having long hair, but at the same time, it's been way too long since my last haircut. I'm thinking about chopping at least 6 to 8 inches off. We'll see. I do still want to keep it long, but obviously not anywhere close to this length. So if I bring my hair down, it's like basically waist length at this point. And I just feel like, especially since I have dark hair, just kind of like weighing me down. I feel like when I look at myself in the mirror, it's just like 90% hair. So hopefully we're gonna change that today.